Yo, welcome back, guys. Oh, sorry. What's up, guys? That's more like it. Adam and I are in the unit. It is a Thursday afternoon, and if you've been watching the weekly vlogs, you'll see this coming out on Saturday. So I can't remember when I put it out now. There's too many things recorded now. The purpose of this video is the installer show. So I'll do my little bit now for the installer show. Yo, welcome back, guys. Right, start off the video, installer show. If any of you guys have ever heard of it, I've heard of it, but thought it was just for plumbers. I was incorrect. It's for plumbers, electricians, and all sort of trades. There's gonna be loads of different stands for plumber base, electrical base, tool stands, all that jazz. It's at the NEC Birmingham on the 21st to the 23rd of June. I will be there. I'm going to do a sort of vlog style. We're going to be walking around talking manufacturers, makes. Some of you guys, so if you want to come on YouTube, come give me a shout. We'll have a little interview. I'll put the links below for free registration. Hit the link, check it out, because you have to be registered to go, all that jazz. Let me know in the comments down if you're going to be there. I'm not quite sure what day I'm going to be there yet, but I will post on social media, probably on Instagram, of what day me and Adam are thinking. So yeah, hit the link below, go check it out, and hopefully I'll see you there. So we're going to be there on Tuesday the 21st, which is going to be next Tuesday for you guys. And Ring are going to be one of the main people there. It's not just for plumbers, for electricians, for all trades. There's going to be tool stuff there. There's going to be quite a lot of new technology there as well, from what I hear on the grapevine. But Ring has sent me the floodlight cam. So floodlight comes on with the sensor, got the camera, and the Doorbell Pro 2, which is going to be interesting because around here, last month the unit, 3 units down on my row was broken into. 3 units down, not mine, and then this is like sections of it. The one over here, the unit that I originally nearly got, which is bigger than this, I think his mechanic now, his was broken into as well. So I have some security features in and around here. I've got internal cameras. I have a Ring doorbell on the outside, which I originally brought when I moved in, because I don't have a post box, it's all jammed up. But because I skimped on it, come on. Oh, it's got the nut on it, hasn't it? Yes. This is just a battery one. And because I'm not here a lot, it's gone flat over time. So when I've had deliveries, because some stuff does get delivered to here, which is good because the neighbours take it in for me. No, oh, it has. I've just not did it right. So the purpose of this, I'm going to put this one in, but this comes with its own transformer, so we can hardwire it. So we show you the process. We're going to get rid of the big floodlight over the top here, which doesn't seem to actually come on very much, which is up there. Take the PIR off, and we can mount the camera up, sync it up to my phone, see it all working, and it means as well, as and when I'm not at the unit, I can always double check through the Ring app and check outside. So let's get these opened. I do like the boxes. I do, no, it's all RIP stuff. Oh. I feel like a lot of the Ring stuff is very much like a lot of the Apple boxes, like it's just perfectly positioned in. I'm not trying to sell this to you in the sense of this, but it's just nice to see where not everything is wrapped in bags of plastic and you have, do you know what I mean? Yeah, that stuff we get now. That's the little doorbell. This is the wired one, so this isn't the battery one. But all the instructions, and this kit comes with the transformer. Oh, how many times have we had? Yeah, it's a bus, it's a DIN rail. One. Yeah, connector. So I'm not going to stick it in the 3-phase board here, but I have got a billion enclosures lying right behind the camera on the shelf. So, if you want to just find any enclosure, mate. Yeah. Obviously, we need to make sure this is downbraid on the 6 amp supply. Yep. Into the top on a 6 amp, so we'll just come off the line circuit off the board. If not, there's a socket right next to it, so we could bodge it in if we wanted to and put it straight, plug it in and run 3 amp fuse straight into it. So just have a look for an enclosure, mate, and we can go from there. Yep. But it comes with its own screwdriver set, instructions, link through leads as well, which I'll show you in a little bit, and also an angle plate. So if you get this and you don't know what this does, it's if you have to fit your doorbell at a funny angle. So if your doorbell is positioned or your wall isn't positioned directly where you want it to, you have this angle bracket which allows you to angle it towards the door or away from the door, depending if there's a wall sat here. You don't really want this sitting flat because because this is really a fisheye lens. It's a very wide angle lens. You'll just get most of the wall, so you can turn it away, so you'll get the edge of the wall, and then on top of it as well, you get a much better view of what you want to see. So what we had lying around was we got sent one of these I can't remember. Yeah, they sent us a few of these enclosures, isolators, and it fits. It's like a really nice little matte finish. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're just going to that's 25 mil, so we'll cut 20 mil hole top and bottom, stuffing gland it. You can then mount that to the wall over there. And we already have a cat cable going around that I ran back way and when I thought I would hardwire the other doorbell Never bought the correct transformer, never got it done. So we can use the Cat 6 cable I think I ran out to power it from that. So Adam can sort that end out. Absolutely delicious. Just running through the instructions here. Obviously, if you've got a chime, you can then wire that in as well, but mine will just go straight off my phone. This normally would make a noise when you click it externally, and then it will go straight through to my app saying someone's at the unit, someone's at my house. I've got one of these at my house as well, so decent. And then also as well, when you go around to doing this, any movement or anything, you can set the options in the app. So if there's movements between a certain zone, it will notify you there's someone there, there's noise, there's this, there's that. The lights will come on with a certain range, but it'll be quite difficult to show it actually working with the light because it is 36 million degrees outside, as you can see out there. It's the first time I've ever walked in the unit since owning it and it being warm. Not cool. Not when there's loads of oily, smelly things in here.
You pointing at me?
We've got our camera, got our two fixings, got the cat cable. They're just going to hook, I'm just going to terminate them on the back. You can use the Y crimps if you want to put it on, but I don't find it very necessary here. But I can't screw this back yet because I need to scan this bar. Oh, to be fair, I can. Oh, they've made it now so you can put it on the wall, then scan it, because the old ones used to be on the back. So I'll put that on the wall, mount it. It comes with these nice little black screws, slimline ones. Put that in. There's a bit of silicone in the old holes just to plug this up a bit, and then we'll see how Adam's getting on with the transformer. There's Ad. Right, it's the cat cable coming down. There's some their stuff in it.
No, I'm gonna put that there. I've took that out so I can wire it up. Obviously, split them apart. Do a screwdriver
Trip? No.
Trick.
And then this is an old lead that had a 3 amp fuse in it, and then we're just going to plug it in. Electricians out there will know full well that is a cheating way to do it, but I don't want to come off the board. So I don't want to be messing around with more stuff that I don't have to.
We could put a fuse spur on this.
We could technically put a fuse spur and hardwire it, but this is all sat behind my racking that literally never moves, which literally all needs sorting out and tidying, and all of this. There's about 100 fuse boards here that I've taken out somewhere, and all this stuff's just come off. I'm happy with it just to be, what?
I thought you were going to say, anyone wants some? £1 million?
Absolutely. I'll take 100 grand for the old fuse boards, no problem. So we can get that powered up. Once that's then been plugged in, powered up, I can open the app up, sync it, and I'll show you the situation with that, and then we can start getting the light up outside as well. All right, so while Adam's faffing around with his transformer, let's have a look at this. It's off. Oh, here we go, boys and girls. Oh, other genders. Little briefcase. Mint. Oh, that's cool. Yes, right, you got this down to a T ring, I'll give you that. Right, here's the light. Spin it up. Black version. Presume that goes that way. Yes, we've got a PIR on the bottom, a camera, 2 lights, which can be angled pretty much in any direction. And Sean, Cablesmith, showed me a cool thing. Later on when we get to attaching the base, I like the base, the buttery biscuit base, that was off the bake off. When those go through here, and they go through, this screwdriver, when you need to put the little caps on top, comes out, and you can tighten it with that. So when you tighten these up, bada bing, bada boom, straight on there. Sean, Cablesmith, what a ledge. Adam, banging job, good lad. Obviously you can double up the pairs if you want to, but in this situation, I'm all right with it. That should be powered up, and then come out to the light. There's the door handle. Ding ding.
Should I press something? See if it's on. Oh, is the board off? The 6 amps off. Oh no, because it's the light.
Welcome to Ring,
Oh no.
the world's most advanced doorbell. Follow the
Sweet.
instructions in the Ring app to continue.
Oh, that's mint. Oh, it's this
And now,
things on the side.
literally what I said earlier for our old one. So open your app, Ring doorbell. We would scan.
You probably shouldn't show that off, because then everyone can log into your camera. So you're gonna have to do some editing now, bro.
Yeah, I'll have to edit all that out. But yeah, you scan the QR code. I can't show you, but that's my QR code. And then I can't show you quite on my phone, but there's my 2 addresses for here and 1 for home. Front doorbell. Can you hear the Ring being installed? Hang on, has your Ring? Yes, it's been installed.
Yeah, it's chimed.
You can change the outside, get your Wi-Fi password. Wait for Ring doorbell to enter setup mode. And then we start clicking continue. And it's just an easy process of just going through step-by-step guide. If there's any troubleshooting, you can click, this isn't working, it runs you back through it. I'm gonna have to stop recording in here because loads of really loud cars. I can't tell you what car. There's a Lamborghini just pulled up in a bloody Porsche, so they just decide to rev up and go down here. So we'll get this bit working and then we'll jump up there. Right, you can see me slightly on there, but as I click on it, it's doing an update which takes 15 minutes. So we can get the front on, and there's also a security screw that goes in the bottom that stops people pulling the front off, or equally with the other ones, the battery out. Right, that's still installing. You can see how it is working. That's live now, which is sound. That's my old Ring doorbell, which is there. I have one of them at home as well, so I can just pinch the battery out of it and have one charged and one not, because I can't run any cables to it for where it's positioned without destroying most of my landing. This is the base that comes with, it's all right, this is the base that comes with the floodlight, which we're going to try and mount as best possible on the metal up there. Adam, dare you leave that as a trip hazard for me. 3 points of contact at all time, guys. So we're going to try and stick that on there. Oh, that should line up really well with self-tappers here and here. I'll stick some silicone in this, get that lined up. It's the same sort of thing. We'll power it into here. And I think the QR code is on the outside again. So it's very similar situation. Right, just connecting this base up. Really, these things are made literally so anyone could do it, genuinely. Even probably plumbers, would you say, Ad? I'd say
maybe plasterers even.
No, they'd be too. Yeah, let's not say that on the channel. We all know. It's literally live neutral earth to it. So making sure you're isolating the supply and everything you're doing on the inside. This is hardwired into. There's an isolation switch just above the board because I ran this cable in when we got the unit originally. Once this is on, same thing. Clip the light on, power up, scan the code, and it should be as simple as that. And then you've got so many settings that you can play with zone-ins and this and that and chimes. So once we get this on, we'll have a look through the phone and see if the angles are good. So, good thing about mounting this as well, especially up top of a ladder, I didn't show you the inside because I didn't have enough hands, especially trying to be up the ladder. But it has a loop of fabric on the light, and there's a hook on the pad that you screw to the wall. So you hook the light on, which allows you then to terminate it. Then these are the little pads, the little caps that I was on about, the little threaded bolts. So the screwdriver that comes with, you take the end out, these fit into there. That allows you just to tighten them up nice and strong, and equally, you got the length on it as well. And we all like a bit of length. No, hang on, that's how easy that is. I tell you what, the amount of outside lights we physically do that have the same nut as well, I'm going to keep one of them in my new tool bag. Delicious. Oh, stop it, Adam. I'm trying to. There's a lot of shadows here. Right, my phone keeps notifying me because the doorbell keeps going off, which is cool. This is our bird's eye view of that. And there's a cool few things. So you can turn the lights on and off from on here. There's a bit of a delay because of the Wi-Fi. You can also activate a siren if there's someone outside, which will do this. That is scary. Then you can turn it off as well. So that's decent. And then from a bird's eye view from both of them, obviously you can go back and you can pay. There's that. So this is what we got. There's Adam. 10 seconds. There's me holding a GoPro. So from that, you guys can go into it a lot more. I know there's a subscription which I pay for at home, which should automatically go across if you've got more cameras, or is it multiple subscription for multiple cameras? Is it a subscription per camera?
I think just per account.
Per account?
Yeah.
So you can have multiple devices?
Yeah.
I'll have to double check that. But that is useful here because obviously I've got one at home. If it bounces across, that's great. That gives you view back for 7 days, is it? I think it's a 7-day one, or you can get a 28-day one. I can't remember. It's saved to the cloud. And like you say, you can set zone ins. You can put. I'm going to have to turn it off so every time someone walks past, that notifies my phone. Otherwise, how many people walk past here every day? Yeah, it's going to start winding me up quite a lot. So play with the settings. Install. How easy to install? I genuinely think anyone can install that. I think it's a great product. I think the way it's been packaged and designed, also fantastic. Bad points. Top of my head, I don't think so. I don't think it is. I know these are quite expensive. For this package alone, we've looked, this one didn't come with the chime. Adam looked online, it was about 200 quid. But then can you put 200 quid for stopping someone into your house or having video footage, all that sort of stuff? 200 quid is nothing near all there. Yeah, so if you've got a lot of Amazon parcels turn up, when they click the button, it comes straight to your phone. You can just tell them to leave with a neighbour, leave in the alleyway, you know, all that sort of stuff, which I do day in, day out to my other half. keeping Amazon afloat by the looks of it. So yeah, I'll put the ring stuff below. We will be there on Tuesday the 21st, which will be next Tuesday coming, guys, because we're going to record this and put it out very soon, so you guys can see it. So hit like the video, smash a like, subscribe, all that jazz, and we'll see you soon. Take care now. Bye bye then.